And that's been pulled away and dived over at Sydney Harbour Bridge. Tell getting a little bit funky with his feet. Mood. Straight over wide mid-wicket. He just reaches for it and swats it really. And he mooed it. What a shot. And he's hit that pretty well as well. So the over in the end is going to go for 17. I think that was the worst ball of the lot. It was short at the body. No one's back, but square leg. Doesn't matter. He's hit that really well. Cleared the rope quite comfortably. Edged away and caught. So he gets the man in the end. He picks up his first wicket. Stanislas reaching for that one. It was wide of off stump. It was there to be flayed through the offside. In the end, he gets an edge and it balloons to that man at short third man. First wicket goes down for Malta Day. It's a big wicket for Stanislas. And the score is 19 for 1. Well, that has been absolutely mowed. That's huge. That is real big. That has hit the tennis court on the full. That has to be a 100-metre hit. This time flicked away. Well fielded. Good pickup. Going to be a run out. Yes, no, maybe. And thanks for coming. And I think it's Gill that's out. But let's have a look. He hit it to 45. Oh, yeah. He gets his bat back down just before Gill. So Gill will have to go. And Gill, who committed to the run, it was his call, has to make the long walk back as I welcome back Vinny Sandhu.
Yeah, here's Vishka. In the air, hasn't got it. Straight down the throat of the fielder and dropped.
Wow.
Wow, he had plenty of time, didn't he?
Shot. What a shot. He's got some beautiful wrist, and that's going to go away for 6.
Well, Srijay Patel, he's a bit hit and miss, but he's been more hit than miss so far in this innings. You're right, it's all wrist. Look at him, just at the right moment, throws those hands through the ball. 6 runs, good batting. Well, you know your team's playing 1 game a week, and you can kind of gear up for it. He's bowled him. What a good ball by Zishan Yusuf. He pitched that up, and he just blasted through Sathi, who had a brief and fairly unhappy time at the crease today. He'll go, and the score is 42 for 3. This is up, and it's out of the ground. Well, how about this? Srijay, no shuffle this time, but he's got those wrists, doesn't he? Moves up into the 40s. Malta Day winning the toss and batting.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's chopped on. He's just tried to hack across line one time too many, and Avishka's got his man. So, could be a big moment in the game because Srijay was on song, but he departs. The score's 50 for 4. Sound check, 1-2 in the air. Oh, he's got to negotiate the helmet. Nafi's going to get his man in the end. So he gets back on Nazir. And unfortunately for Michael, he's going to finish with a duck next to his name. And so 5 wickets down now. Malta Day, all right, a little bit of trouble. Getting deep in the order already, 55 for 5.
I'm all for moderators. Viewers,
Oh, that's
out.
probably out.
Out.
Yeah, and it's pitched up. And look who's come into the attack. It's Jojo Thomas for the first time this morning. And I think
Jojo
Shaboom. And he's turned this one down the line. Yeah, he's a funny one, Jojo Thomas. He does tend to...
Bit of Nathan Lyon dip on that.
Kamaline's the new bowler, and he puts it on a length, and he almost takes a wicket first ball.
Oh.
And that's Karyawasam, who shouldered one earlier. There you go, it's good length. See, force him to take it on. Karyawasam, third time lucky. Unfortunately for Zubair Mohammed, he just couldn't get anything going in his innings. And he scratches around for 5, but he has to go off the 11th ball he faces is 61 for 7.
Nice catch that, because that was hit pretty hard. And Kamaline's taken all the air out the ball and got himself a wicket.
Reminds me of Australia in the old days, you know, when you could play 10 years. Oh, by the way, there's another wicket.
Wow.
And Mutu, well, he's actually gained speed, I think, since he reached the crease. So, yeah, Jacob just takes off and runs and maybe forgets about the capabilities of his skipper at the other end. 61 for 8, end of 8 overs.
Who are we going to... Oh, that's an underneath edge that will go away for 4. Nice shot. We'll take that. Doesn't matter how you get him, just get him.
Last ball coming up, 71's the score.
Good foot fielding.
Gets past the foot. Will they go for 2? Well, they probably should. Having trouble with the actual distance here. And, yeah, Renzi protects his average. It's not Renzi, actually. It's Ravi Mapara. And Renzi will be the one who is out. So they'll get 1 and a run out. So they do bet out the 10, but it was hard on the old retinas, wasn't it?
Oh.
Throughout the second half of that innings. It's going to be 72 for 9. 73 will be the target.
He can, and George this time does get enough bat on it, and it will go away for a boundary. So what a great start. Short and mowed. Well, that's gone the journey. 6 runs. Bastonazzi has been a little bit quieter today. He finally gets one right out the middle. He's a big boy, and that has gone a long, long way. 6 runs. And it's in the air and gone. Well, cricket. That is just cricket to a top level. A short ball 6. 5 wides where the keeper goes with his shoe, and then he picks up his wicket and turns his back to show 007. Unbelievable cricket, really.
Full toss, up in the air. Srijay, oh, he gets a fingernail on it, but it's going to be out of the ground. Maximo. Basil living dangerously, but he doubles his score, and he just gets it over the outfielder. Glance. Again, this will test the outfield, but it's going to get there. Vishka gets off the mark with 4, because it was kicked so hard. In the air. Nazir pulls one out of the sky, a Statue of Liberty play. There haven't been too many highlights from Marta Day today, but Michael Nazir, well, he backs back, he moonwalks and trips the light, fantastic, and he gets rid of Avishka with a one-handed catch.
Especially while Basil George is there, and he whacks it just past the fielder. 6 runs.
From catchable height if the fielder was standing in that position, but Basil gets it around him, just a little bit short from Gosh, and he pays the penalty.
Nice shot.
Up and in the air, and this time one bounce for 4, so good placement from Boom Boom Basil. So he moves to 23. Sliced away, and once again the placement is good. Fielder, he just didn't believe for a second there, didn't he, Sathi?
It's your boy Sathi.
Shot, reaches, gets it, Maximo. Nafi Khan, he's also having a good morning. So the two for the Crusaders have done most of the damage. They're out there in the middle right now, and they are looking to go home early, I think. Oh, there's the reverse Malachi, and it goes miles. Maximo, reversimo. Basil puts on a show.
That's one of the better reverse Malachis you'll see. He got every piece of that, and that went the journey. What a shot. Shot of the tournament. What a special player he is.
It's a full-blooded shot. Now down leg side. This will be 5 wides if it reaches, and it does.
Will it finish this ball?
Could. Basil wants to finish it, and he does. Maximo. Game, set, match. Basil George. Great morning for the Crusaders. He finishes 40 not out of 14 balls, and they do it in less than half the allotted overs. 4.5 is all that's required. And the Crusaders, they thump Marta Day with 31 balls to spare. Really 2 of the key players out there to finish the job, Afi Khan and Basil George.